Hello everyone, it's Jessica here and I'm back with another process video for you, and today I'm showing you my layout for the May 2022 Design Team Challenge for Peartree Cutfiles Design Team. And we are using this beautiful cut file that Marie designed for us all that says create yourself happy. So I decided to do something a little bit different today and show you some alcohol inks on some Yupo paper that I got from Amazon. And I am just using the American Crafts alcohol inks for this. So what I did was I started by pulling out my Yupo paper here. This is a 12 by 12 sheet, which is very nice for mixed media. And I put some of the alcohol blending solution down first, and then I just spread my colors out on there, and then I'm using my blowing tool here to kind of smush them around a bit, and then I'm going to add a little bit more of the alcohol blending solution and just kind of layer this up a bit and fill in the white spots. So as you can see, you can have quite a play with the colors, and you can lighten them a bit with the alcohol blending solution if they're too dark for you. And you can really kind of mix them together and create some really cool looking backgrounds with the alcohol inks. So I really love playing with them. I think they're a lot of fun, and it just adds something different to your page. So I wanted to kind of create a backdrop for my cut file, which I've cut from one of the pattern pieces of paper from Heidi Swapp's new line, which I believe it's called Sunchaser, but I'll check on that and link it below for you with the correct title if that's not it. So I just pulled out one of the pretty pattern papers from that collection, and it's kind of like an ombre piece of paper. It's really pretty. It has some blues and greens and yellows in it, and I just absolutely loved it. So I concentrated on those colors for my layout, and I'm just backing it right here with some vellum that I used the contour feature on my Cricut to cut out for me. So I let my Cricut do all the hard work for me. I didn't have to manually cut anything for this one. Originally, I thought about putting the letters on top of the bottom for the happy word, but I opted out of doing that because I really like the vellum. And then in the end, I think I do add another layer to this cut file as well, just because when I ended up putting it down on my page, it didn't show up very well like I had planned, and it didn't have the pop effect like I wanted. So I ended up backing it with another piece of pattern paper. Actually, it's the same piece of paper that I cut the cut file from, but it's actually just the other side. So it worked out really well that I only actually used one sheet of pattern paper for this, but had two totally different effects. So these are photos of me and my little one while I was trying to create in my scrap room, and this is something he often does. He wants to be in my craft room with me all the time, but he usually ends up on my lap because he's quite the snuggle bug and he likes to do what I'm doing. So this is often how we look whenever I'm in my scrap room, and if you watch my videos, you've seen his little hands in my videos quite often, so you know that he's always here with me most of the time. So here I wanted to add a bit more gold into this layout, so I'm just pulling out my Vicky Bouton gold glaze with one of these stencils that's kind of like a circle-y kind of, I think it's supposed to be snowballs actually, but I can't remember who makes it. It's probably Echo Park, but I'm really not sure. I've had it for quite some time now. So I just wanted to add just a little bit more shimmer in there. And then here, doing some journaling on one of the tags from Heidi Swapp's collection. And it's actually going to be some hidden journaling. So I'm going to pop it inside that vellum envelope that it comes with and pop this down on my page. So you'll be able to pull it out and read it if you'd like, but I'm just going to keep it hidden on my page because I know what these photos are about, and it's pretty obvious that we are in my craft room, if you all know what my craft room looks like with the turquoise walls. So I know what this layout is about, but if anyone is looking at this, they can pull out the tag to see my hidden journaling to know what it's exactly about. And then I'm stamping my date there on the tag. I'm just gonna pop it back in the envelope. And I kind of have a play with where I want it to go. I thought I wanted it up top, but then it didn't quite look right. It kind of looked like it was floating there. So I'm actually just going to pop it down by my one photo right here. So that's actually where it's going to live on this page, and I like it a lot better there. So then I'm just going to adhere that down using my ATG gun as usual, and then I'm gonna pull out my archival ink, because archival ink works better on the Yupo paper, but this is my first time using it, and as you can see, I smeared that first one quite a bit because I pushed too hard. So I'm just gonna cover it up with embellishment. So nobody else is ever gonna know that that was there besides you guys watching this video. So a happy little mistake. I actually like that little embellishment there anyways, so it worked out fine. I'm just pulling out a couple of these little stickers I have left over from an older Amy Tangerine sticker sheet, and then some from Vicky Booten Color Study. So I'm kind of mixing collections on this. I'm just using whatever kind of vibes with it and whatever matches color-wise and whatever goes with it. So just a reminder for you guys, I'll link the Peartree Cutfiles Facebook group down below, and you can grab this file for free. Any of our design challenges, Marie usually puts the file out in the group for free for everyone, so you can play along with us. So here's my finished layout. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so that you can be notified of future videos that I post. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.